Two identical sealed boxes, in one of which is £250,000. And just one question. Welcome to Deal or No Deal. Hello, West Wing. Hello, Pilgrims. Welcome to the Dream Factory. Welcome to Deal or No Deal. Scandal-ridden Deal or No Deal. Look at these people. Look, I mean, we've never had a group like this before. These are the biggest party-goers we've ever had. Look, I mean, these people are uncontrollable. Once they get together at the hotel, all the normal rules of common decency seem to go out of... Well, this man has been accused by the hotel staff of partying every night till 3 in the morning in his room. Under the bed or in the bathroom, I believe. We are shocked and stunned. And I am worried. Because if you get kicked out, I've just been told you've got to come and stay at my house. Yay! And that's definitely not happening. Here come the names of the culprits. And talking of home, you're off there right after this game, so make the most of it. Martin! Come on, it's time for you to walk in a straight line.
Thank you very much. I'd say hello to you. Cheers, guys. I'll see you later.
Oh. Very good. Excellent. Welcome to your game.
Thank you very much.
Take a seat. Martin Webb from Taunton, Somerset, an area sales manager for a brewery.
Indeed.
I look like quite a straight line there.
It has been known to waver on occasion.
What have you brought with you?
I've bought a couple of things. We'll start with this one here, because this is something that I only found recently. My mum gave me this, and it's a picture of my dad from 1952. My dad passed away 5 years ago. And, you know, you get the normal pictures and so on and so forth. But this one's a little bit different, because it's actually his first apprenticeship.
Oh, wow.
And he was 17, so he was straight out of grammar school. And this is my dad just here.
It's a fabulous memento to have.
It is, isn't it? It's something that I'd never expected, and like I say, it came totally out of the blue. And then this picture here is a picture of me and Caroline. Caroline's my fiancée.
Hello, Caroline. Mum?
Hello.
When's the wedding?
21st of June.
Oh, excellent.
So, Midsummer's Day.
Yeah, so it is. Yeah. Why'd you choose that?
It's the only date that was available at the place that we wanted to go to.
How very romantic.
Yeah, that's what we thought.
OK, there's lots more about you, which we'll delve into as we go.
OK.
How are you going to choose the boxes?
Right. I know how much we love little bits of paper, so I have a little bit of paper.
OK, so you chose these numbers.
No, they're not numbers. They're patterns.
Oh, hang on. Now, this is getting more interesting. Oh, come in. This is getting much more interesting. Oh, come right in. God, you're sweating a lot. Is that heavy? Are you sure it's not heavy?
No, not that heavy.
I mean, look at the perspiration on the man here. You see, you think we just throw this together, but this team sweats and bleeds for you. Please. So, the bit of paper.
Yeah, absolutely. I love patterns, I love design, I love all that kind of stuff. So when I haven't really got any particular numbers that are important to me, I thought I'd go along and take them in little sections. There's 2 sections there in the West Wing, and there's 3 sections along the East Wing, in groups of 3. And I know who I'm going to keep till last. It's going to be Jill, box number 1. So we'll see how it goes.
Right, good. Never seen a system work. Never seen it, but we'll humour him. So, great system, Martin.
Hope so.
And all we need to go with it is a bucket load of good fortune.
Hopefully so.
Starting with your assurance that we didn't force this upon you. I need you to confirm you chose box number 7 at random before the game began.
I did indeed.
It is sealed by the independent adjudicator who seals all of the boxes and is the only person who knows the home, the location of those 22 different sums of money. Martin, have a sensational game. Good luck.
Thank you very much. Right, the very first box. The gentleman that I came to... Oh, how long ago was it that we arrived here? 3, 4, 5 years ago, it seems?
Something like that.
Yeah, so first of all, we're going to go with box number 5, Reg, and fingers crossed that it's a blue, mate.
All the best.
Once he's going, you can't stop him, by the way. It is like just an avalanche. He just keeps
I hope
going.
it's a blue.
He
So do
ignores
I.
anything I say, and then the box will be open, and then we see the inside of it. Oh, 35,000.
It's not the big one. Don't worry, Reg, don't worry. I've got my system and I'm going to stick to it, so we'll see how it goes.
I still don't get it. I still don't see
Wait,
what...
see, that's where Reg stands.
Oh, right, OK.
And we're going to go over to Margaret next.
Ah, right, yes.
Box number 3, and then it's going to leave 3
Three blocks of 3. Yes, I see.
And then
Margaret,
later on in the game, we can take them out block by block.
it's great. I love it. I love it. I'm with you now.
There you
I
go.
fully understand it.
Thank you very much.
Margaret, we want you just to be an empty space, please.
I'll do my best.
It's where Margaret vanishes from view. Ooh, it's spooky the way she just goes like that.
Okay, is it? Right. Paul, number 8. Please be a blue.
Good luck, Martin.
Yeah. Come on, mate.
Ah, that's a bit better. Who have we got next? It's Laura, the newbie.
Hello, Laura.
Hello.
It's a nerve-wracking moment, isn't it?
Yeah, a bit.
It'll be fine.
Oh, I'm not so sure.
Oh,
Oh, bit of lid lift. Oh! Curse of the newbie. You were brave to go there. 100,000 has gone.
sorry.
It's not your fault. Catherine had a board similar to that yesterday, though.
Yes, true.
She did, and she went home with a really nice sum of money.
Okay.
Derek, number 19.
Derek, we left you to the end yesterday. You can open. Hello, Derek.
Hello, no. Hello, no.
Derek, I never know whether you can hear what I'm saying or understand the words.
Oh, I can hear you now.
Oh,
Very
good.
clearly.
Oh,
Thank you.
right, okay.
Thank you very much.
Derek, do us a huge favour and stop hanging around. Open the box, would you?
Best of luck, Martin. You've been a super neighbour.
Thank you, Derek.
250 pounds.
250 quid.
Well done. Thank you. Thank you.
Nice and in there, little...
OK, well, you're into
blocky
your
bits.
blocks and your formations
So it's
and
fine.
things, and of course he's going to look at this and think he's got the perfect game because his Power 5 are still in place. Shaz, the score.
5-3.
Hello. The presence of the Essex corner is starting to get to you, is it? Debbie? She is the thorn in your side. She is the purveyor of fine peas. You are, aren't you? 3 1-peas in 5 games.
Absolutely.
She pops out a pea. Yeah, nearly a pod full. Could we just get back and focus on the financial contribution you're going to make to Martin and Caroline's wedding? That's why he's here. He's a brewery manager. Yeah, very popular with this lot. Oh, apparently you were the party animal, the host before Matt arrived. Is he good at organising? Yes, sir. Oh, he's a brewery manager, of course. Yes. He's saying good luck with the wedding.
Thank you.
Ooh! And that's a Laura money, he says. £9,000. Ooh, yes. That was a surprise.
That was a surprise. It's a great offer. I don't know if everybody says that, but that really is a good offer.
It is a very good offer, bearing in mind you've taken the 100,000.
And a 35.
Yeah? Come on.
But I
Take 9,000, be the first person to leave at the first offer, and let's go and have a walk around your brewery.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, should we
Would
do
you all pack
that?
up and go to the pub?
Yeah, that's popular. It's only just down the road. OK, well, that's it. I hope you enjoy the remaining 35 minutes or so. If you'd like to entertain yourselves, come on.
Go on, I'm ready for the question.
£9,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
I thought you were going to say it then. Right then. Oh.
The theory behind this system was the fact that when I see people randomly take boxes out, they can randomly hit all the reds. But I figured if I had little sections of 3 boxes,
Yeah.
it's unlikely that you're going to have 3 big reds in the 3 next door to one another. So even if I have a bad round, it might have a little gilt edge on it of a little blue at the end of it or something like that.
Yeah.
So,
The great thing about this system, Martin, if I can point out to you, is it does produce in the pilgrims one of 2 results. No, seriously. Every time you explain it, I can see the look in their eyes. They're either confused or bored.
I think it's probably the latter. We're going to go for this little section of 3 over here.
Ah, right, OK.
So, let's go box 14, Andy, and let's just work our way along.
Good luck, Martin.
Thanks, Andy.
$250,000. You, sir, are not going to be our first male quarter-millionaire.
Never mind, come on, guys. Box number 22, Ruth, please.
Come on,
Thanks.
we need to go.
15,000. Ooh, this system.
Oh, what a rubbish system. Got to stick with it, though, haven't you? You can't...
Really?
Yeah, absolutely, no.
Why?
Well, because if it, you know, it's got to, haven't you? And hopefully, when Justin opens it, it'll be as blue as his shirt.
Justin, it's going to be an awkward and possibly embarrassing 1p kiss between you two, but he needs 1p. Justin, open the box.
Good luck, Martin.
After the break. It's all on his side. The banker is going to feel very, very pleased. It's a bit unbalanced at the moment.
It is, yeah. We need to even it up a little bit. We need a nice little run of blues.
So you're still sticking with your system,
Yeah, as flawed as it might be.
which means that box number 9 is the 3rd one in this round. Justin, one of the power 5, please. Give me a blue.
Good luck, Martin.
I predicted it.
There's no time to decide. Bloody penny, mate. It's a manly kiss. It was a...
Come on, I want to see it kiss.
He's much more gentle than that usually.
Hello. It was an exciting end to the round, yes? That little kiss. Yeah, it was a very exciting beginning. Well, he's all puckered up. He found that a very emotional moment between you two, the 1p. But Andy is the new love of his life. And he says if only his old legs could stand the strain, he would dash down here and throw himself all over you, Andy, and give you a big kiss for that.
So kind.
He wants to introduce the banker's snog. Yeah. You can see you're taken with that idea, Andy. He is mindful of what happened yesterday. He can see some similarities with yesterday, where we did have a big turnaround at this point in the game. Box number 7 is carrying a value of £6,500.
sort of like taking the smallest one and the biggest one, haven't we? So I suppose it evens up a little bit.
Martin, you believe in your system, though, don't you?
Yeah, I do, absolutely. I wrote that
So it can only get better.
weeks ago.
Yeah.
You behind it?
Yeah,
Should we go one more then?
Yeah,
See how it goes?
Go for your life.
Come on then.
What do you think of the system, Derek? You've been watching it very closely indeed. I can tell you're busting to say something.
I think you really do need to continue with your system, which is working okay for you at the moment.
Could...
Right.
It's a relative thing, isn't it, really, Derek, how well it's
You're
working?
doing all right with it. Keep
Yeah, we are.
it going, Martin.
Come on then.
£6,500. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you. We're going to do it now.
We have... And we're going to stick in the east wing.
Ah,
And we're going to go down and see the gorgeous Nicola, Ken, and Matt. Why don't we start with Ken
yeah.
and work our way along to Matt?
Sounds
So,
good.
Ken, box number 2. Let's see if you can find me a blue. All blues, come on. Gonna find 3 next to one another. Like Catherine, all 3. Gorgeous Nicola.
Okay.
That'll do. £1,000. Well, we've got to stick with box number 13, haven't we? Unlucky for some. Let's hope it's a blue for me.
I think
Be
it's
nice, wouldn't it?
You think it is?
We've had
Pretty sure.
red,
Pretty sure.
Pretty sure.
It's not the big one, mate. Don't worry.
Sorry.
Mystic Matt.
We'll carry on. We'll carry on. The theory was that you couldn't have all the big ones in a row. And that was a small one, a medium one, and a big one. So,
You're taking this disappointment on the chin. Excuse me. Hello? You enjoyed the round enormously, did you? Started with Ken. Is he? Hang on a sec. Ken, do you mind telling us how old you are?
82.
Well done. You carry that with some style, sir. He says you're an example to all of us.
Oh, wow.
Then Nicola lets the side down a bit. And then fantastic climax with Matt. Oh, he's puckering up for you, Matt.
I'm ready.
You gave him the perfect climax to that round. Delivered with venom at the end there. Those pilgrims are not going to make a very nice noise when they hear this offer. £2,000.
well, he knows if I take out that 75 grand.
It's all over. And we're all right behind you with this system.
It'll be the first and last time it's used, won't it?
Martin, I'm sure your system's got us all stumped. But I think you'll be able to bail yourself out.
Yeah.
No deal on that.
Yeah.
Martin, there was a point in Catherine's game yesterday where the board looked like that and she would have ended up with 2 big reds. So
I know, if I end up with 20 grand and 75 grand.
Believe this.
I'm ready for the question now.
£2,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you.
Come on, let's find me some blues. They've all got to be blue.
He's
all
pumping it.
gotta be
Oh,
blue.
gorgeous, dirty George is pumping it up over there. Lovely. Where have you stuck the dirty?
Don't tell him.
I don't want to know. Well, we're going to go over here.
Are we?
We're going to have this little block of 3, 4, 16 and 18.
The Essex Triumvirate.
Martin, 18.
Oh, no.
Oh, no!
No. Don't
No!
think of that.
18! No! Dun, dun, dun! What's wrong with 18?
He's had it a lot previously.
He's had it a lot recently.
Yeah.
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 But it's just a number, isn't it? don't really mean
No!
anything.
No, it's not just a number, it's 18!
Should we just get it out of the way? I was told something once. I went on one of these awful management courses, and they had an expression called "eat your toad," and they said, "When's the best time to eat a toad?" And what it means is basically when you get into work in the morning, do the one thing that you've been putting off first thing. So you eat your toad first thing in the morning. So you make that phone call that you don't really want to make. You talk to that person that you don't really want to talk to. You eat your toad. So I think the thing is to do is to get it out of the way.
If this is 75,000, he's gained croaks.
Oh, no.
So you're going with 18 despite all of the warnings, the omens.
Come on, Shaz, box 18. Don't be 75 grand though, please. There you go, you see. Go on, Mark, box number 16.
Thank you, Mark.
That'll do, 3 grand. It's not what I want, but that won't be a blue. No, Debbie, what are you giggling?
I've got the giggles.
You got the giggles.
Debbie, we're coming. We're coming to you. But you will open this box after the break. I want to make a suggestion too. During the break, would you like to share a toad?
You go on then, no.
Come back after the break. We're there. We're there. We're in a very, very tough spot. This could be a big, big problem for you if this is 75,000. I have to commend you on the manner in which you are adhering to a system that has been shown to be pathetic. So, we're going with Debbie.
I think we're going to have to, yeah, absolutely.
We feel better after feasting on a toad during that break, don't we?
Much better.
Debbie, whip open box number 4 and reveal... Tempe.
Tempe?
Much better. Starting to even out a little bit more, isn't it? It's getting there.
If you could say 5 blues and 3 reds is evening out, yeah.
I said
I think you're evening out beautifully.
It's getting there. Yes.
We had the same balance, 3 reds, 5 blues at this position.
Yeah, she made a gutsy choice, didn't she? But she had that 50 grand next to the 75.
Yep.
That makes a big difference.
Hello. He's irritated by you pointing out that eating the toad means make those unpleasant phone calls, those difficult phone calls, the challenging phone calls, the ones that you always put off, make them early on. Yep. He says, does that explain why his phone is red hot first thing in the morning? No, we accept that. Thank you. He says, in relative terms, this is a good offer. What you have to bear in mind, there is a similarity, as you say, with Catherine's game.
Yeah.
But her game was bolstered up by the 50,000 also being in play. He then said something very rude about the Pilgrims, which I won't pass on. But he did anticipate they will not understand the significance of £6,800. And he was right. 6-8, you haven't got the 50. Take the 75, you're going to be struggling to chase that money.
Go on, let's have a sweep. I know how much they love it when we all come round and ask them.
You do it then, I'm not going near him.
This is your game?
No deal.
Think about it.
No deal.
Deal? No deal.
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 I'm playing your system. I'm playing your system with deal.
Right.
Sorry, mate. Just being honest.
No, for sure.
I think you can turn it round, Martin. No deal.
No deal.
No deal.
I think you should deal, Martin. You want to think about the wedding.
I do. I do want to think about the wedding. Leave those two there. Come on. Yeah, come on. Ready for the question now.
£6,800. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
You all right with that?
No, not really.
No, not.
Right. Sticking with the West Wing.
So what are we doing?
We've got 6, 11 and 10. We have Jean, Phil and the gorgeous George. Looking forward to seeing you in that kilt again tonight, George. Your sporran lights up, you know.
Oh, don't. It's just the thought of you in a kilt.
Thank you, Dom.
So, we're going to go with Phil first.
Phil, you said if you had to use his system, you'd have quit by now. He is sticking with his system. He may have the last laugh. Phil, blue, please.
Good luck, mate. I've had blue so far, so...
10,000.
That's the one. That was the one.
That's the one.
That
You
was the
think
one.
every okay? Each
was the
three has a bad one. Each round has a bad one. So that's the bad one. So there are now 5 good ones that you can select from. Okay, Jean. Yes. Thank you. If you could just fight your way into the box, it would help. Right. We have to hold on to 20,000 and 75,000.
Absolutely.
All right, George. Well, he's hell-bent on seeing this system through to the end. So would you please open box number 6, George?
Good luck, Martin.
Thanks, mate.
All right, got away with it.
There is a little bit of method in there, isn't there? Not a lot, but a little. Oh, come on. Oh, 20 grand and 75 grand to the last 2 boxes. You and me, Jill.
It's a big one.
Better than it was a minute ago. See what he says.
Hello. He says he's got something very important to say. Okay, you've got to imagine there is nobody in this room except you and the banker. The average, yes, is 19,000, and it's a precarious board. Right, well, he's saying that this offer will be the end of the game because you will recognise that this is good for you and it's good for him. Ooh. £13,000. Now that's interesting. That's interesting. Think about first reactions. The Pilgrims all went, ooh, there was quite a bit of that. Caroline, what do you think?
You only have 20,000 and 75,000.
Well, if I take out the 75, the biggest offer I'm going to get, even if I keep the 20 in play, is going to be 5, 6 grand. He's not going to.
Correct.
Martin, you can buy a lot of wedding cake with 13 grand.
I know. I've been shopping for one. They're expensive. I just don't know if I could do the disappointment of when that box opens and there's 75 grand.
Ah, now there's another thought.
Oh. 17, 21, 12, 21. Ready for the question?
£13,000. Deal or no deal?
Deal.
please there. You teased us along there, but I think you'd made your mind up all along.
Had you?
You weren't going to eat the toad. Right.
No, but now
Now!
we know where we're going, but
Yeah.
could it be 3 blues in a row?
Well, if it's 3 blues in a row, it is an unmitigated disaster.
So box number 17, Sarah, first.
£75,000, please.
You're a lovely guy. Well done.
Perfect starts. One of the blues. Did this system actually have merit in the end? Are you actually going to do the all-blue round at the most crucial time and produce a £20,000, £75,000 end,
Go on,
Steve?
Box number 21, Steve.
10p or £50? Disastrous. We want £75,000. Thank you.
Good luck, Martin.
No! Oh, and now you can't take both of them. If Kate produces 10p, you have blown everything big time. Kate, it must be the 75,000. 20,000's not enough. It must be £75,000. No! Oh, wow.
Got it.
This is a very, very happy man here. Hello. Yes. Well, we concede you've won. Oh. He'd like to offer you a banquet of toad thermidor. Toad à l'orange and toad au vin. You would have been offered at this point £43,000. Martin, if you had stuck to this system, you would have been richer to the tune of £43,000.
Yeah.
It is a while since I've opened a box containing anything as big as 75,000. Is it possible 2 days in a row 20,000's come to the table? It just feels like you should have stuck with your system and you should have grasped the deal or no deal opportunity that you will never have again. Did you blow £75,000? No. It did come twice. Wow, that's a relief.
A small one.
Oh, boy, that was a close call.
You got it all along.
OK, Jill, would you please show us £75,000? Here it is.
Would you believe it?
Have you enjoyed it?
I've had a fabulous time. You can't understate just how good it is. And I've got 13,000 to go and enjoy now, so I'm going to enjoy that a lot.
Jolly good. Martin and Caroline, wish you all possible success in the future. I hope your wedding is wonderful. Martin, £13,000. And yet again, deal or no deal proves every player is different, so every game is totally different. But if he's happy with 13 grand, then I'm delighted for him. Join us tomorrow when another player will come out here, and maybe they will have the system that gets them £250,000. It could happen. Bye-bye.